Hey everybody! This is the story mission for Chapter 9, when we investigate the disappearance of several students into an abandoned part of the monastery and find it infested with monsters. If you've got a handle on the monster mechanics, then this map is pretty easy. There's not much pressure on you, and the green units can hold out for a few turns. And with proper positioning and use of gambits, it's not hard to make the monsters fight your strongest units on enemy phase. I'll use this map as one more opportunity to prep my units for promotion to the advanced tier. Most importantly, I want Petra and Lawrence to reach level 20 so they can promote. Lawrence already earned Frozen Lance, but he's continuing Cavalier for now because I actually want to get B Lance rank. That'll maximize his odds of certifying in both Paladin and Dark Bishop or Warlock before I do any battles next month. Petra, on the other hand, is going into Wyvern Lord. For now, she's using lances and swords because Pegasus Knight boosts her gains in both. Verdant is making his first appearance in a real mission. He's got both Shatter Slash and Seal Speed, and that combination cripples monsters. Lysithea is staying in Cavalier because she'll also want 2 promotions next month. Paladin for the base strength, and the fact that she'll need Lance and Riding ranks for Dark Knight anyway, and Valkyrie for actual use. Balthus is a priest again for faith points, and Ignatz is looking for more axe points from Brigand. Leonie's sitting out because she's already promoted. I don't need her for this map, and I don't need her to rush Sniper Mastery either.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
This time it's Ferdinand striding for the team.
Who, me?
Back to the fray. Stay focused.
Byleth gambits the demonic beast at the center of the map. If I want to go quickly and reach the enemies on the far side of the battlefield before they spread out too much, I have to kill this one by turn 2.
Who, me?
This demonic beast and the one due north of Hilda are weak to axes, so with her hand axe, Hilda can break 2 barriers this turn.
Let us away.
Instead of breaking the last barrier, I'm leaving it alone so that the beast can still attack Byleth on enemy phase. I'm still trying to maximize my battle count though, so I undo Flame's crit.
Get the victory.
Petra intercepts the beast to the left. Assembly pulls him closer and conveniently away from the second beast up above.
I got this.
Let us away.
Among the people who aren't going to reach level 20 here, I'm trying to keep the experience point distribution fairly equitable. That'll make it easier for them all to hit level 20 next month. I'm going to battle on 2 different weekends then, so I want to promote them in between. That's also why I'm working hard to boost skill ranks. Those people have a tight window in which to promote, and some of them have to pass 2 exams in 2 weekends, so I have to maximize their chances.
I stand ready.
Cyril's on lockpicking duty. He's also carrying the March Ring. That maximizes his mobility for this one move when I want him to fly back as close to the team as possible. The healing staff isn't hugely important, but it does give a pretty big boost, particularly when you give it to an off healer like a Warlock.
Beast. Stay focused.
Byleth unequips so that he stops boosting Flame's damage with their link bonus. Without that bonus, Flame can hit the beast barrier for just 5 damage, letting me squeeze in another attack. Unless, of course, she crits.
Stay focused.
The cavalry over here are doing a delicate dance to chip down this beast. I could easily kill it, of course, but easy kills are not really my goal in this mission.
Let us away.
you are.
Cyril doesn't need the March Ring anymore, but Flame will. He kills off the demonic beast afterward. By making the guy who was farthest away do this, I allow Byleth, Claude, and Raphael to walk up and engage the next set of beasts right now.
Ready and willing.
Who, me?
Hilda can exploit that axe weakness again before she advances. I leave her in this spot because, once I stun the central monster, she'll box out the upper left one.
Thank you.
I got this.
Rather than burn a gambit, I'll have Claude and Raphael each use their anti-monster combat art on the remaining segments. And this is where I curse the pathetic luck of monster enemies. I'll get a lot of incidental crits on this map. It's not necessarily true that they'll cost me skill or class mastery points, since I can often adjust my tactics to compensate. But in this case, I think I'd rather leave this monster with minimal HP on his first bar, saving the kill for Flame.
I will get the victory.
The bottom left beast is weak to swords, so Petra can destroy his barrier even without Bane of Monsters.
I stand ready.
Lawrence is very close to level 20, so there's not much incentive to feed him any kills. I'll try to give those to Petra and Ferdinand.
Who, me?
That helps. I got this. I think. I thought
By pushing through the center of the map quickly, I pulled all the demonic beasts away from the allied students. The green units aren't a factor anymore. That makes this map play out a lot like an auxiliary battle. I don't have any particular objectives to take care of, so I'm left with this unstructured melee where I just have to kill everything. And for the purposes of this run, those are the hardest maps to play. I'm routing almost every map anyway, but other missions make some of my decisions for me. I need a unit who can reach a drawbridge, or fight at range, or open a chest, or whatever. And so the map tells me which units go where. My job is just to maximize their training along the way. But here, and in the Ox battles, I have a dizzying array of options. I'm pretty good at the actual tactics in this game, I think, so decision paralysis is the hardest part of this run by far.
Who, me?
Let us help.
Let us away.
Flame could finish off the first bar of the monster to her right, but she can take one hit, so I can leave that for enemy phase instead if I want.
Stay focused.
I'm confirming that after Byleth uses Assault Troop, Raphael will deal enough damage to deplete the left-hand beast's first health bar.
Gotcha covered.
Now, in this group of 3, I have one beast stunned, one locked onto Claude, and one at very low HP but free to move.
Ready when you are.
By flying behind him, Cyril locks that third monster in. On the western front, I want to kill the closest monster, and then I also want to engage the second one up north.
Let us be cautious.
Petra takes the first monster down. Marianne's dancing will help this second team reach the next one. This demonic beast is weak to lances, conveniently enough. With his gambit, Lawrence breaks a few barriers without taking a counterattack, and he also attracts the beast's attention so that he can break another barrier on enemy phase. There's just one problem. Lawrence needs to use a ranged lance in order to counterattack, and that weighs him down enough to get him doubled. But I still have one more resource on hand. Ferdinand has steel speed, remember? Shatter Slash improves Lawrence's enemy phase output too. So, did you spot my mistake? I removed Byleth's weapon 11 minutes ago, and I never re-equipped it.
Stay focused.
So now I have to play out the second half of that turn again.
No problem.
I got this.
Ready when you are.
I stand ready. Let us be cautious.
I will get the victory. Who, me?
Appreciated.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Geralt was kind enough to seal this monster's strength and defense with his personal ability.
Steady now.
Since I want to squeeze as much experience out of this beast as possible, I'm going to have Petra use the Javelin, not the Steel Lance. She moves aside so Marianne can refresh her, letting her do it again.
I thank you.
During this map, I was very keen to make Petra earn C lances. My overall plan for her has been to make her a Wyvern Lord, and I figured that once she got to C, taking advantage of Pegasus Knight's skill bonus, she wouldn't need lance ranks anymore. After this, I ran the numbers a little more thoroughly, and I realized that if I wanted Petra to dodge tank reliably on some of the late game maps, I probably would need her to go into Falcon Knight for a while. That means I'll need more lance ranks, probably at least B. So I'm devoting a lot of effort on this map toward reaching a skill threshold that ultimately isn't going to matter. Oh well.
I will need all my strength.
For the center group, I need to crunch some numbers and see who can do what. I've got 2 monsters who need to die now, and another that I can still stun. And then I also have to deal with the fresh one coming up from the south.
Who, me?
Hilda has everything she needs to become a great Wyvern Rider, except for the levels. It's a little unfortunate for her that she's been neglected in that way, but it's nice for me to know that I have another awesome flyer on deck. I want Hilda to end her turn close to the monster behind us, which will be the last one we kill. In the process, she can give Raphael a damage boost using her personal ability.
Ready and willing.
Using Thyrsus for extra range, Byleth can weaken the left-hand monster and intercept the southern one at the same time. This is one of those classic decision paralysis moments. I have this vague idea that I want to build some of Cyril's support ranks, so it might help if he goes southwest, and then Petra and Hilda can fight next to him next turn before he moves. But I also think I might want to use him against the northeastern demonic beast. It almost certainly isn't going to matter either way, he can fly far enough to do whatever he needs to regardless. But I have to decide, and when you're playing in this stupidly over-optimized way, it's stressful.
You inspire.
Marianne, Ferdinand, and Lawrence are locked behind this beast right now. But Petra still has another charge of assembly, and she can use it to fix that.
We'll work together.
Ferdinand can't survive a counterattack, but he does have a chance to dodge, and I'm not really hurt or even inconvenienced if he tries for it and fails, thanks to the Divine Pulse mechanic. Now that I've finished Sothis' paralogue and upgraded some more statues, I have a lot of pulses to play with. I tend to think that 3 houses allows for too many rewinds. This is a stupid move, but I can do it anyway, knowing that it's stupid, and not actually get punished.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Who, me? I thank you. I will get the victory.
Steady now.
Caution is needed.
There's the B Lance rank Lawrence needs for Paladin.
My...
I'm leaving this whole group in a line so that Ferdinand can use Stride on all of them next turn.
I will need all my strength. Oh, nice!
I got this.
After all that deliberation about where to move Cyril, I'm gonna have Raphael take the kill anyway.
Wow. Sorry.
Ready and willing.
The last beast is preparing an AoE attack, and I have 2 ways to deal with that. I can stun him by breaking all his barriers, or I can attack him exclusively from 3 range or farther. If no one's standing on any of the Staggering Blow's target tiles, then the monster will move and attack normally instead.
Thanks for that.
Of course, my flyers can attack at melee range and then use Canto to retreat over impassable terrain.
Who, me?
This will...
You inspire.
One last stride lets my whole team reunite for this final turn. As I said, I'm trying to make Petra use lances. She's 7 points away from C right now. And two 19% crits in a row come within a hair of ending the map early. That's not ideal. But you've seen now that Petra will also master Pegasus Knight. She won't make use of Darting Blow for too long, since I'm aiming for a dodge tanking build with alert stance, and that's incompatible with the blow skills. That's also why I haven't bothered to make her a Brigand.
Who, me?
Our power is yours.
Caution is needed.
As it turns out, Petra gets another 2 crits even after Hilda burns a random number. But I used the Javelin and not the Steel Lance, so they don't kill.
Who, me?
Marianne refreshes Petra. The problem now is that I'd like to get the ore from the monster, and Petra has no way to do that and also get that one last lance point at the same time.
Appreciated.
Thankfully, Impregnable Wall solves problems large and small.
I work to...
Stay focused.
Petra has been carrying the Knowledge Gem for a while now. But she's done, so Byleth can take it, talk to Dad, and heal him.
You really think you can think, you know, maybe you should. Oblige.
I will need all my strength.
Now Flame can continue the Knowledge Gem routine. I've got a whole turn, and I might as well use it.
Thanks.
I got this.
Ready and willing.
And finally, Claude finishes the job. That gets him another level, which is great. I'll make him a sniper in a bit, but while he's learning Wrath, I want him to use those great warrior growths when possible. Anyhow, that's the end of the map. Next time we'll bring in Leone, Lawrence, and Petra and their shiny new promoted classes, and we'll start blowing the game wide open. To follow along, please subscribe.